Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video here on Jasmy. Wanted to do an update. Basically for this week, I do not expect that I will make another Jasmy video this week, but it depends on the price action. I mean, in the end, Jasmy is a coin that at some point of time will always perform well, and that's also what we'll talk about in this video. When can we actually expect some sort of a rally, or at least a pump or a spike up again? And that is going to happen in the future as well. But ultimately, if we take a look at Jasmy right here, which is very much in line with the market, but there is also relative weakness for Jasmy specifically. I mean, if you take a look at Jasmy BTC, that's also in a downtrend, right? So obviously some of the blame can be put on the markets, but not everything. I mean, looking at Jasmy right now, purely technically, I mean, I don't think I need to zoom out, but most of you already know that we've been in a massive downtrend for a very long time already. We've also dropped down below the main range we had in 2024 by dropping down below 1.7. So we've already dropped down like 50-60% from there. So it's been a very bad year for Jasmy. And short term, there's no reason to believe that that's not going to continue. All right, this is the higher time frame. You can clearly see this is a downtrend. If you zoom in here, what you can see is that the main support level that held us up during the month of March, or at least so far in March, was this level at 1.15 cents. Also broke down below that, right? And we broke below that with quite a lot of volume. So, you know, there's always a chance that this was a fake out. And like I said, at some point of time, Jasmy is going to rally and it's going to pump again, and that could also be over the course of the next 2 days. I mean, who knows? There's no confirmation of that right now, by the way, so don't get hyped up too much. But for now, that's a real bearish breakdown. All right, so therefore, short term, long term, Jasmy is bearish. Then the big question is well, where do we actually have some support? Where can we actually expect to find some strength? And then I think we have to go back to a consolidation that we've had all the way in May 2022. So that's a very long time ago. And there you can see the main support level we had. It's not a naked POC, but the main support level we had back then was this level right here at 0.0085. So that's 0.85 cents. And then the POC was more towards 0.92 cents. So I would argue that if we're looking for a major support level where we can actually, you know, find some more support for a longer time and potentially get some sort of a rally, it would be that level. All right. Now, short term, look, we can have some upwards volatility as well, but ultimately, in terms of the trend, I think we are trending down into that level, and then from there, hopefully, if we get some sort of a liquidation spike like this, we can actually get some more bullish momentum. So that's the plan for now. Probably this will be a little bit lower, but that's the plan for now. A slow but continuous drop into that major support level, and then from there we shall see again whether that's a support level strong enough to facilitate some strength. Now, what I briefly wanted to talk about as well is that, you know, at some point of time, and what we've always seen with Jasmy is that late shorters get liquidated. Now, I'm not certain if shorts coming in this area right here are late, but I do know for certain that there are a lot of shorts coming into the price of Jasmy. You can see a lot of shorts coming in on Saturday. You see some big shorts coming in at early Sunday. We had some shorters coming in right here at the end of last week as well. So there are a lot of people shorting Jasmy. At some point of time, they will be liquidated, right? So we'll have some sort of a move up. But like I said at the start of this video as well, look, if that's going to happen, I'll be the first to tell you, and I will keep my eyes on Jasmy. But there's no indication of that happening right now. All right, there's no momentum coming in trying to squeeze those shorts. There's technically no minor bullish confirmation of some sort of a reclaim or something. So keep an eye on that. But for now, there's no indication of that. It's more likely we will just continue dropping down. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.